stuff today
Yep.
with these guys going up against each other. And we've certainly got the drafts to do.
Zeus and
Yeah, Dendi. I mean, Dendi should. I feel like on the Zeus is very much. It's more likely to be on the Zeus than the Quad.
Yeah, that's
but I'd put my money on it coming out in both of them this game.
We'll see. I think mid one might have some other priorities of items first. But we'll see how he decides to go for here. I think some armor could be nice, and we've seen it in general. Actually, Porten, he tries to go for the courier. They start to bait him toward it. Puppey has net.
Yeah, they're going to give him the chase down. I think he's going down. That's your first blood. That's the courier snipe failed.
That's a safe lane Nature's Prophet that TP'd for this and dies.
But it's a scary lane for fun. When when those two are down. Yeah.
Luckily, he's in a safe lane.
Top lane, General being run down here by Ace, and the Metamorphosis. One more hit will do it. He's got it. General down a couple of times so far this game. Got it. A little more careful now.
I'm glad we get to see Axe. I haven't gotten a chance to see him in a professional game.
Oh no, look at this fog.
Oh no.
It feels bad to look at this top lane. That's the third time General's gone down. 4 minutes.
Ace went the killing build. He didn't go for the conjure image. He just has 2 points in the reflection to make sure they can't have that chase down.
Players as confident
bottom
as once.
Gets netted up. They actually close the gap on him. He's dead easily to these two.
Got it. It's a little low. Doesn't the bugs bringing him down? And with the rotation from Roger, Navi do find a kill in return. Navi goes for the TP out. Will make it. Starting the the gap's being closed. He's got mid one falling very much behind at the start. Yes, he still is behind. He's closing that gap. Puppey. Keeping Snake away. Roger's there. They will look towards Puppey. Instant ensnare comes out with the damage from Ace. Roger is in a lot of trouble. The Metamorphosis is just pulling this Night Stalker apart.
Riptide, that -3 armor.
Oh, I mean,
the Metamorphosis is so much damage coming up from
these lanes for Secret are just looking so strong overall.
I like how Ace also with the reflection versus that Nature's Prophet. Since General does have an Orb of Venom on Nature's Prophet, every time he pops reflection, General gets slowed down just a little bit more too, so they can get that chase down. Pretty obnoxious.
Oh.
Can they get the gap for the stun? It doesn't look like it. Not going faster, but Puppey actually mid one shows up.
He does indeed. Gets the Sonic Wave onto 2. They'll dunk down Sneko. Puppey is saved by Yapsa with the Cold Embrace, and Navi, they just have to get the hell out of there. But mid one, with that haste rune, chasing down Roger, should be able to claim the Night Stalker as well. He's trying to fly himself away, but mid one's on point with the blink. Down bottom, Fada does find Crystallize there with the cool. Battle Hunger as well. The bench turns up though. Fada's getting kind of low. The Cold Embrace by Yapsa. Gives him the heal, and that should keep him safe enough to back off. He'll have the Berserk Skull back up in a second, so Crystallize has to be careful how close he gets to this Axe. They'll salve him up. General
comes in.
He's also coming, but he's not going to be able to cancel the salve. Yapsa does get trapped up by the Sprout, but can they actually get the kill on the Wyvern? They're desperately trying to chase, but Snake has to be careful. In fact, with the trees there as well, there's going to be more than enough procs with the counter Helix to bring Sneko down. And General, I mean, they're still playing around with Fada, but he goes straight for the TP out. They haven't got enough physical or any way to stop it, and they just can't get the job done.
Dendi just poured it top, and mid one's collapsing with Ace up there.
He's gone. The reflection's on him, slowing him down. Mid one as well moves in, and they may even get more. The ensnares back up. They've got the range. They catch out Sneko. Secret. They're not only getting Dendi off the back of that rotation, but they pick up Sneko as well.
And 10-2. He caught him out too. He might get dove out to here. He does still have Cold Embrace, and Fada's rotating in.
Yeah, Yapsa's going to be able to live. Definitely with that Cold Embrace still there. And with Fada in the neighbor, they have to be careful now, how much they want to stick around for this kill. Crystallize is looking for Yapsa and does get him. He will at least get the Wyvern kill, but indeed the tower up top goes down. Ace gets the final touch. It changes everything. That hood is incredible. Even though, even in the latest patch, it wasn't nerfed. Still as good as it was. And if he ever does want to eventually finish off the pipe, that's even better. Bottom lane. Looks towards Fada, but they've got the burst into the pool. Fada is falling low, so they've got draft. They will finish him off, but Ace has turned up into town. Will take down Roger, chasing down Sneko. Dendi unable to hold back Ace for long enough. Getting this double kill, but what's the plan other than that? It doesn't look great for Navi. 12 minutes in, Secret leading 12-4, 3K lead, and Ace is getting it.
Mid one though in the mid lane, he blinks up aggressively. Got an invis rune, but they have the blast. Okay,
that was very close.
We're gonna have lots of hoods being picked up, I have a feeling. I think he as well is gonna go for the pipe on Naga Siren to negate that magic damage. Fada getting close to that blink dagger. That's gonna be really nice to combo up with both this as well as Winter Wyvern.
Should be fine, I guess. Oh no, with the Winter's Curse to set up for Puppey to close the gap. Puppey does get silenced. Doesn't actually get the ensnare out in time there.
Yeah, he found the real one right away. Puppey even used the mirror image to try to juke him out with it. But nice play there by Roger, surviving. Now mid one might be in blink, but he's gonna get chased.
Yeah, they got the silence. He needs back, but he needs it now, and it might not even be enough with the Sprout coming through. Mid one is gone.
Level 9 on Yapson on that Wyvern. Very high level for support at this moment in time.
Dandy.
Puppey.
Ace found Pups. And they're turning over for him, Matt. With Terra. They're baiting him down. Have they got the burst to do so with the Thunder God's Wrath? They have. Winter's Curse comes out a moment too late, unfortunately. And will not buy time to save Puppey's life.
Dandy was waiting for the perfect time to get just enough damage on top of Puppey.
They're going to see if they can catch more here, Roger.
Getting lower and lower now. Mid one as well, trying to deal with this in the push mid. In general though, ratting bottom, trying to go for tier 2 in the meanwhile.
Okay.
But yeah, Secret gets this one, and it doesn't look like they have to even extend the Song of the Side or not. That's massive for them.
That was an easy rush out. They have the root now. Oh, Ace pulling low. Still up to Thunder. I'll take that life of yours. Crystallize instantly. Does time that's back. Puppey with the song, getting him out of there. Roger trying to chase. Get the urn onto Fada. After the wraparound as well, General pops down the Sprout, but now in return the ensnare's on, and mid one jumps forward with the burst. General's gone. Ace actually the one to pick up the kill. Ace falling very low, but he has the Aegis ready for round 2. Fada goes straight for the TP out, and he does make it. Again with these escapes. Can they kill Ace the second time though? They silence him, swap him back, and with the magic missile holding in place, they will for sure take down the Terrorblade. So all in all, that patience from Navi not to take the fight in the pit, but actually wait until the song's used, chase down straight after it. It pays off. They get the Aegis out of Ace's hands and they get him down for good.
Yeah, it was a nice aggression there. And mid one, okay. Blows the Sonic Wave for the Venge. General, both bottoms, start to play pushing, has to execute up.
Yeah, he's rich down. Great time. This time Fada does get the connection. Snako with a quick spot trying to save him. And Sonic Wave brings him low. The pop itself Fuel Scepter isn't going to save him. Navi lose 2. Secret, they're not done yet. They're looking for more. Dendy tries for the TP out, but Puppey with the song catches him on the tip of it. Dendy's down as well. Ace gets the double. Mid one jumping forward. Look at it was Crystallize. Crystallize, he's going to turn, but Mid one again with his 4-star slides himself through the wall of the Roche pit.
And Roche is up, and they've got the medallion finished, but they have a good amount of minus armor.
Timing.
I think he wants to delay the BKB as long as possible, because eventually maybe he'll have to get one, but he gets it early, it starts ticking low, and it can be a bit of a double-edged sword in a way.
Oh, look at it. General with the Hex onto Fada. They've trapped him in. Have they actually got the damage to bring him down, though? They're struggling. He's still half health mid lane. Mid one gets the silence onto Crystallize. With Ace moving in as well. Crystallize is gone. They get the Weaver. And Secret, they're looking for more. Mid one jumps in. Looks to Seneko. Dendy trying to TP out into True Line. Will he make it? No. The Winter's Curse is there from Yapzor. Holds back the Zeus. And kills himself just in time.
So Ace did he use the Diffusal there to break the Linkings, it looks like? That's a really neat way to easily hear with Dendy dead.
Yeah, no Dendy for 30 seconds. But look, Mid one just blinks up to the top. No fear in the world. Metamorphosis is out. Secret.
They used Flip on the team.
Oh, and look at that. Fada, he's jumping in deep, but he's only going to manage to find the catch onto Crystallize.
They're going to get...
Oh, sorry, not Crystallize. It's the Nako.
They're going to get 2 sets off.
That's 2. Yeah, that's another member down. This is looking pretty drastic. There's still a tier 2 top, so Navi won't get mega creep. But by the looks of it, it will at least be 2 sets of racks. As Navi unable to hold after they falter in a couple of very costly team fights. And Secret, indeed, clean up a second lane. Navi will hold on to Gavin. Now will I say that? In fact, now they do get Crystallized. They jump forward. He's down for 75 seconds. No buyback. If Secret are aware of this, they may just go for the game.
They go for game, yeah.
And with no Weaver, I think it may just be over.
I think so as well. I don't really know how they can put... I think Secret is going to struggle to take the full turn, though.
I don't know, man. This is a pretty big Terrorblade.
Yeah, Crystallize spent all his gold.
Yeah.
You're right. I think this is game. Aegis and Cheese, yeah, they definitely have enough to take it. I think that's...
I mean, this is just the power of the set. This was always going to be the issue, you know. On this Terrorblade, getting the farm that Ace had, he just takes structures so quickly. He's falling low. And just had to be careful. He's dropping very, just still have the Aegis.
Oh, I get this thunder.
Back up to full. Navi just falling apart as Secret. They just A-click down the lanes. They A-click the base. And Sneko has to G-click his keyboard twice. In fact, GG is called.
That was one of the fastest sequence of events of the game ending that I've seen in quite a while. They get 3 kills into a Roche, into like 3 or 4 more kills, and the game just ends. They get 2 sets of Raxes because this Weaver has no buyback, and then he gets picked off without having buyback either. Okay.
Yeah, a very sudden end to the game that was sort of steadily brewing for the first 30 minutes, and to the point where it was like, okay, this is going to go somewhere exciting. No, Secret just absolutely stomped the last 5 minutes of that game. It was just